Internet providers have had way too much power in day-to-day life, and frankly, it used to never be this way. See, it's very important for everyone to understand what net neutrality is, because it's something that's a freedom that we lost a long time ago. Now, I've done extensive research on this topic, and I've learned a lot about net neutrality, and that we lost it in 2017. And frankly, I'm going to tell you all what we lost and some of the solutions to have it back. But the reason that this is important to all of you is, unless if you're the audience in this room, you're probably viewing it using internet. And it's very important to understand about something that you use almost every day. So, let's begin. First, we need to start out with, what is net neutrality? Well, net neutrality used to be in America until 2017. Net neutrality is a service that allows for people to have their accounts unmonitored, allows for no unexpected fees, and allows for internet to basically treat everyone equally, which the Electronic Frontier Foundation describes net neutrality as the idea that internet providers, or internet service providers, or ISPs, should treat all data that travels over their networks fairly without improper discrimination in favor of a particular app, service, or site. So that's what net neutrality is basically equality amongst all, and overall it sounds like a great thing. Well, it was a great thing until we lost it. Which, first, whenever we lost it, companies gained a monopoly over the industry. It's a discussion that we really haven't talked about though, because monopolies are a horrible thing and it's something that completely distorts capitalism because it's not good. And having a monopoly makes it where they can make the price of whatever they have, whatever they want, which is horrible. Which Florin, from the Media and Communication magazine, states in 2016, 63.2% of developed census blocks in the US had only one cable provider, 4.1% had two or three, and 32.7% had none. With this monopoly, it doesn't encourage competition, and it makes it where some people don't even have access to internet because of it, which is horrible to treat people with. But that's just one problem. Another problem is the fact that they don't treat internet and the product equally. And they should, because everyone should have a say, and there should not be imbalance or inconsideration along the internet. Which Quill and Larrabee Christine both discussed the topic and stated that net neutrality ensures that providers treat all parties equally to support democracy and the interest of the people. Because net neutrality pushed for the people to have what they want, and that's what America was built for, is for the people. But that's the second problem. The third problem with it all is going back to capitalism and it not supporting it. With allowing to have small businesses come into the workplace and this whole atmosphere of business, it allows for people to be able to have faster internet speeds at lower prices, and it helps everyone, even the large businesses, because they have competition now. And Dunhue from Bradford had this to say on the topic: competition will make companies compete to better internet speeds. For the price of promoting consumer choice will help monetize private internet services and applications. Because having it where it's for the people and having it for smaller businesses allows for everyone to be happy, because it allows for competition, it allows for America to live the American way. But I've only been stating problem after problem after problem, but here's some of the solutions. And the first solution is just, frankly, with the internet, being that we need to push politicians and push the people in charge of this to bring it back, which, according to Florin, the repeal of net neutrality heavily favors ISPs with no benefit for consumers or even online companies, which is horrible. And frankly, if the people push it hard enough and show the fact that they want this, it can help politicians bring back net neutrality, which we lost so long ago. And the last solution that I suggest to you is gaining awareness for net neutrality, because I didn't know much about it until I had to do research over and understand it. And there are people making a step towards that. And the Electronic Frontier Foundation article, Net Neutrality, it discusses results from the protests and activism that helped against paid prioritization and restricting use. So there are people fighting for this, but it's not enough, and there should be more. Because overall, the internet is a crucial part of our life, and it should benefit everybody. So, what are you going to do about this?